you might be wondering, what is happening behind me? You're not wondering, you've seen the title. We're packing. This is a video of two halves. Last week, I filmed a big try-on. It's epic. This is why this video is so long. It's just me trying on all the clothes that I'm thinking of taking, kind of like editing things out as I went, showing how they mixed and matched with things. That is coming up very, very soon. But first of all, I wanted to show you what I'm actually working with in terms of the packing situation. So I've done it on the day. It's like 3 days before we go. What I'm going to do is wash all of our bedding. We've got someone to stay to look after Manny. So what I'm going to do, I wash all of our bedding, then we'll sleep in it a couple of nights. Just I don't want to leave everything to the last minute. Sleep in it a couple of nights. Then I'm going to put it in the office, just kind of like fold away all of our bedding. Then I put on the guest bedding the morning of the flight. So obviously our guest has fresh bedding, but that means that today is the day to pack on the bed because all of the bedding and stuff is going to get washed. And obviously all of these things, like a case, it's not the most hygienic thing to put on a bed, is it? So that's why I've chosen today to do it. Hey, quick interjection from me, freshly from my everything shower pre-holiday. Go and check out my vlog channel if you haven't already. I'll leave it linked below because that's where all the New York vlogs are going to be, not on this channel. I have everything laid out. I've got packing cubes. I've got all of the different, because I've tried everything on, I feel confident about everything that I'm taking. I've got all of my underwear, which is going in packing cubes. I've got extra little pouches for things. I've got a million things for beauty, which is going to be a separate video, but I'll cover it slightly in this one. And shoes, which I don't think this is a lot of stuff, but this is 2 pairs of trousers, 2 pairs of jeans, and a pair of shorts, and we're only going for 5 days. So maybe it's excessive. I'll throw you back to last week, watch the try on, and then I'll pack it all. It's warm today, and I'm really not feeling like changing clothes a lot of times, but this needs to get done today, because I also don't want to put makeup on and film another kind of video. So I'm going to try on all of my outfits for you, for your viewing pleasure, show you what I can make, maybe edit some of these things out. Some of this stuff is like maybes until I've tried it on and I'm like, make the decisions along with you. But so far, I'm feeling like this is a pretty reasonable amount of clothes, and I think it's going to be less. So this is going to be like the base layer of a lot of things. This is my Skims bodysuit. I have it in 3 different colors. I think they're fantastic. They're really expensive, but so much more comfortable than any other bodysuit that I've tried. I'm so like, I mean, I've talked you to death about this. If you have questions, let me know in the comments, but this is one of them. And I just kind of wear them as a top, or I'll wear them underneath t-shirts, or wear them instead of like other kinds of underwear. I love them so much. So everything that I'm going to show you could be worn with one of the bodysuits if I choose. Depends on how warm I am. It depends on like how I'm feeling on the day. I've got a couple thrown in my bag. These are the Bowden jeans that I am absolutely obsessed with. I hemmed them with that iron-on hem stuff, and yeah, they're just so comfortable because they're not too small. They are, if anything, a size too large. And let me tell you, that was a revelation. Why have we been trying to fit into tiny jeans for so long? Because these, look, imagine the comfort. These are basically like jogger level comfort. I'm going to travel in these. I am going to travel in these, and I'll show you that outfit. But also, this is an outfit that I think I'll wear while we're actually there. I've got a couple of shirts. I don't think this really goes with the green, but I think that it will go better with the brown bodysuit that I'm taking. And I'll show you it with a top as well in a second. This is something that I've worn in different variations a lot. So I bought this from Vinted. I bought it separately from 2 different sellers. The whatever this is called, the blazer and the bottoms. And the blazer is a little bit big, but it's the one that I could find that I really wanted the set. I originally tried this blazer on in Topshop probably 6 or 7 years ago, and it was just too expensive. I couldn't justify it. If I'd known how much I was going to love it and how much I would wear it, I probably would have purchased it. But I bought it for our Vegas trip. I was doing like a kind of bridal theme because we were doing our vow renewal, and I was wearing a lot of white. And since then, I mean, I can't get enough of it. It's so comfortable. I've even bought these trousers in navy to wear for work. It's so comfortable and so nice. So this is one of my, like, maybe when we go out for dinner, when we go out to a show, I'll kind of dress up a little bit, but still feel so comfortable. It's like pajama dressing. It's ridiculous. So like I say, this is an outfit, but also separately, the blazer and the trousers can be worn as well. This I would just do like in the daytime. Cream trousers, we're sleeping on cream trousers. Those of us who are more like leggings and a sweatshirt, want to feel comfortable, don't really know what to wear, everything feels a little bit too dressy. This looks dressy, but it doesn't feel dressy. I'm no less comfortable than in anything else. Also in terms of shoes, I'm not taking that many pairs of shoes. I'm taking a pair of flat sandals, one pair. So if I was to wear these flat sandals with these, I think this is fine. Maybe I need to tilt you down a little bit. We're not accepting judgment at the state of the carpet because there's been a lot of stuff happening. Every time I bring clothes around the house, just stuff. I can hoover this whole landing and then it's just fluff and bits. I think these go nicely, but also I've got my trainers, which I'll basically be wearing with every single outfit. I'm preparing for every outfit, like day or night, to be with these Stan Smiths. They're my favorite. I actually washed these the other day and I'm not wearing them. I've got like 4 pairs of the same trainers. I'm not wearing these ones till we go, because these are white now. So these look super cute with these trousers. And I'm taking 1 pair of high heels, and they're gonna seem like an insane choice because they're so beaten up. They are weathered. Look at this. But at the same time, isn't this what we want? We want our things to be used. We want our things to be worn. But look, they're actually, the fabric is called Glow, and it does. And in like low light, these are magic shoes. They're magic. So I'm taking these. I also have these in another color, but these are my favorite. These I tried on in multiple different sizes. They're from Hollister. They're called the Livy shorts. I have the trousers of the same name, and I am 2 sizes larger in the shorts than I am in the trousers. Make it make sense. Make it make sense, Hollister. I can't. So it took me 3 orders to get the right size, but these are in lieu of denim shorts, which historically I've always done denim shorts. They've been like, they're my shorts. And I just kind of thought, I was on Pinterest and I was like, I feel like this is more my vibe. They're so much more comfortable. I'm not gonna be like, they're wide, but they're not giving that like flared craziness that some of the ones I tried on last year were. The only issue I'm gonna have with these is they are linen or linen-ish. So when I sit, we're gonna get creases. I'm imagining myself going to bathrooms in New York, wetting my shorts and doing them under the hand dryer before walking around. That's kind of how I'm imagining this is gonna have to go, so that I don't have like the lines here constantly. But wait till you see pictures and I just look crumpled everywhere I go. Again, comfort. Comfort, they totally go with all of my little Pinterest inspo pictures, cute. Also, while we're here, I wonder if, yes, it would go with, if we want to, I don't know if this is what I want to do, but I could theoretically class up the outfit. More realistically, I'm going to do something like this, although I probably would do this with a different top on underneath. Something with a shirt like this that feels like light and airy, but still covered and not too cold. I don't know what the weather's going to be like, so I have got lots of options, such as these. You already saw the jeans. I think I might take 2 pairs of jeans. I've got 1 pair, I'll show you in a second. But these need washing. There's a couple of things that I'm showing you here that I was like, shall I wash them before I do the video? No, we're just pushing this back further. This is procrastination at its finest. The stuff that needs washing is going in the wash immediately after filming this. I have these from Vinted, they're from Next. I think you can still get them. They're just like I think these are petite as well. A wide leg, just a trouser. I just love the whole trend of tailored casual looks. So cute. Let me show you again. These definitely go with, how much do we love these? They definitely go with my Stan Smiths. I wear these to work frequently like this, but also if I wanted to wear them, I probably wouldn't, but if I wanted to wear them with sandals, it's just nice to have an option, but 99% of the time, it's gonna be trainers. So these were my favorite jeans. Prior to discovering the Bowden ones, these were my favorites. These are like 80s style mom jeans. I live in these, so comfortable. I also have them in 1 size up because you never know, a little bit of fluctuation, maybe going out for dinner, but they don't feel too tight around my waist. They're from Stradivarius. I think they call them mom slim leg jeans, but they don't have a huge size range. I think they probably only go up to like 14 or a 16 max. And again, this is giving 80s mom, and I'm all about it. This is the top that I actually think I'm going to be wearing all of the time. This is going to hugely depend on a couple of things. Mostly like comfort. So this has got a built-in bra underneath, which is fantastic love. I was such a fan of this. This is like a built-in bra top from New Look. Out of stock everywhere. I found one in store and it had makeup on it and I still bought it. That's how much I really love this top. I just needed to have a spare. Got the makeup out, it was fine. But I needed to have spare for how much that I use it. Also, there is like, you know, sometimes where you have something and it's got a built-in, it's got those triangles. I can start to feel them once it's been washed. I think I might go in and take them out. I think that might be a need. I suppose it's all comfort as to whether or not I wear this, but it's warm today. I have been wearing this when it hasn't been warm. It's warm today and I'm starting to get that like, it's on me feeling. Like, I feel like I'm like suffocating. The band around here, not usually uncomfortable, but I've put it on and immediately been like, oh, I'm irritated. I'm really irritated by this. I want to take it off straight away. That's why I'm taking the bodysuits as well. I would love to be wearing this constantly. I would love to put this on and be totally comfortable in it. But I'm doing this with the kids as well, more so Milo. I'm getting him to try things on and I'm saying, listen, if you're not instantly comfortable in this, I'm not taking it. Something so stupid as I can feel the band around this top could ruin my entire day. So the same as with the kids, I'm like, if you're not comfortable, don't put it on. Put something else on. It is not necessary. Don't do that. But at the same time, look how cute this shirt is with this top. I love this top. I love it. I think also it kind of works for my proportions, my like slightly broader shoulders that I never thought I had. I thought it was narrow. I feel like a 70s goddess. Honestly, I am all about this. I love everything about it. It goes with everything really nicely. I probably could get a white vest, like a white bodysuit, and that's kind of on my list. I don't know, white is dangerous and it's probably gonna get like dingy over time and that's expensive. I have the ones that I have. Look at this white one. Look at it. I love it so much. And actually, as I'm wearing it, it's getting less uncomfortable. I feel like I'm in one of those, like, it's hot. I'm already prone to irritability, and we don't want to take any chances. So that's why I'm giving myself options. So I'm not 100% sure yet on what I'm going to wear as my top to travel in. I don't think it's necessarily going to be this. It's probably going to be something different, but definitely the trousers, and I'm pretty sure this. I mean, this whole outfit is one that I like to live in anyway. I feel like it looks really, I look quite, I don't want to say chic, but like stylish. Could it be? And so comfortable still. This feels like the right thing to take on the plane with me for a couple of reasons. One of which is like a full-on blanket. It's cold up there. I'll feel very kind of comforted, and I can, you know, take it off, put it as a full blanket, wear it on me like this, whatever. It's not, I'm just going to feel, you know, cocooned. But also, while we're in New York, I'm not really taking a coat or anything. While we're in New York, this could serve as kind of a coat. If it was a cold day, I could wear this over most of the outfits. It's effectively a dressing gown that you can wear outside. That's the vibe of this. So this was on the rack for me to try on. And I'll tell you what's weird about this. I did try it on originally. This is from Primark, and I tried it on in the dressing room. And initially I was like, oh, I really like it, but... And it was this. It's a little bit too clingy in this area. Don't love it. I can kind of get the entire silhouette of my my tummy and my C-section scar, which is like the tightest C-section scar ever to exist. I'm very aware of it. However, putting it on now, feeling pretty confident in myself, just being like, you know, nobody else is looking at me like I'm looking at me. Let's be realistic. That's a me thing. I can get past this. I'll tell you what's really annoying me now. This. I don't think that this is doing it for me at all. I would rather it have like no sleeves. I'd rather it be up here. Whether that's a way I can really wear it or not, I don't know. I would like to take dress with me that feels like, oh, you can just put something on when you're really, really warm. Again, I don't know what the weather's going to be like. I'm preparing for it to be like a rainy spring day, like a cooler day. That's totally fine. I've got trousers, I've got jeans, I've got a big cardigan I'm taking with me. I may take a coat. I'm thinking about it. I don't know. But then I'm also prepared for it to be hot, because it's that same as with the UK right now. In May, you just don't know. At the moment, there's a heat wave. Tomorrow, it could snow. You just don't know. These are the two dresses that I have on the rack, and one makes the most sense because of packing and stuff, and the other could be quite chic and could go day to night. My hair is telling you a story right now. The story is, she needs a shower. I had a shower this morning. She needs a shower. Although, do you know what? Now I've got this on, this feels very much like wearing nothing. It's not, although it's kind of fitted through the body, it doesn't feel clingy to me at all. I feel like I'm like moving within it, if you know what I mean. It's very, very comfortable. Does it have pockets? It has pockets. It has pockets. The only issue with this really is I think the length. I feel like it needs to be shorter for me to be able to wear trainers with it. And trainers would be, again, of course, trainers would be what I would wear with it because it's just my entire vibe right now. But is this it's too long for trainers. I'm almost certain you're going to agree with me. It goes like dress trainers. There's not really even any ankle involved. Is it better with sandals? Yes, probably. I'm taking them to wear, but they're not as comfortable as the trainers. But then if it's super, super warm, am I going to be like, absolutely not, get those trainers off my feet? And then of course, it's going to be so beautiful with the beautiful shoes. It is a gorgeous dress. And imagine, if you will, my hair and makeup are done and I don't look like this. I'm just not putting makeup on to try on clothes. It's a disaster waiting to happen. I don't want makeup marks all over everything. I'm already having to wash clothes, but this is very comfortable. And I feel like I could wear this around the city, just kind of like wandering, feeling very stylish, with the right accessories. And then also I could wear it at night and again, feel very like, very done up, but not feel like, oh, cinched into anything. I don't know. I'm almost leaving this up to you because I'm really undecided. I feel great in it, but is it too much? And is it too long for me? I don't know. Also, will it survive being packed without being incredibly crinkled and crumpled up? We usually do get an iron to the room and an ironing board. Lee likes to iron all of his t-shirts on holiday. But there's like a million layers to this, it feels like. I don't know how easy this would be to iron. This might be one of those things that once I have everything in the case, if there's loads of space, I'll put it in and I might absolutely love it. The other thing is this, and I know you're going to love this. It's just excessive to take two dresses is my thinking. But I know you're going to like this because, well, there's nothing to dislike about it. It's, again, super comfortable. Look, up or down. Where's she going to go next? It's got, like, versatility. Let's see if I can wear it with my trainers because I haven't tried that. I've only done, have I worn this out of the house? I'm sure I have. Can we do this with trainers? I think so. But then I don't think it's actually any shorter than the other dress. So why do I think I can wear this with trainers? Maybe I can't. But it's very comfortable. And the key to this one is it's already that kind of crinkly material, so it's going to pack fine. I'm just going to pull it out and it's going to be wearable straight away. I think I'm going to take this regardless, just because it makes a lot of sense. But do I also take the other one in case I'm feeling fancy? This one, by the way, I'm sorry to tell you, is from Amazon. It is a copy of a Free People dress that I had been lusting after for the longest time and just could not justify spending I think it was like £150. This was 25, I think. This has also got pockets, I've just discovered. I'm not taking this dress with me. I just put this dress on just to wear nothingness because I now feel so hot and sticky. Also, that dress was actually quite warm. When I came to take it off, I was like, it felt like a lot of material. And maybe that would be like an if it wasn't too warm kind of day. Again, it sounds like I'm dressing for like real summer heat. I'm just preparing. Because when you don't know, you don't know. But that's my empty rack, all but for a spare one of these. And I've also got my brown, whatever it's called, my brown thing down here, my other Skims bodysuit that I'm going to be taking. I've got one in rust as well, but I feel like the brown one and the green one, they'll kind of do it. They'll do it. So that's the try-on portion of this video. Also, a week later, it's still hot. It's not hot, but it's humid. It's just like uncomfortable and sticky, So I'm not normally a packing cube kind of person. I've kind of gone back and forth with this over the years, but I do like a pouch. I like to pack a lot of pouches. You'll see this in my carry-on. I like to separate things like electronics, what I might need, like medications and stuff. Everything has a pouch. Like makeup bags and things that I've saved over the years. It's all pouches. So I suppose it's not that different to packing cubes. So on this trip, I've decided that I'm going to pouch my clothes. I'm also currently undecided as to whether or not I'm going to put my makeup in this. This is really, really useful for travel. I've got a couple of these. This is a new one that I've been saving. It's basically, if you've never seen this before, if I put this inside, it will make more sense. It's like what do we call these? It's escaping me right now. What is this called? No, it's gone. I know you're screaming at whatever device you're watching this on right now, but you know what I'm saying. It's like a pull-through system. That's not the name for it, but there's something. It'll come to me. So it's a really, really useful thing because it means that you can kind of clean everything up in one fell swoop. It's like, yeah, everything's done. And when you're getting ready, everything's laid out. You can see everything. But the reason that I think I might still pack in this is a little bit more waterproof. So if something happens, if something leaks, I don't want foundation over everything and I don't want everything over this. So what I'm thinking is I'm going to put this in here. So while we're there, I can just tip everything out into whatever we're calling this tidy away bag. When I'm editing, I'm going to be like, ah! I want to be very clear that while editing this clip, I was not thinking about the makeup bag. I was just looking at my hair. I got these beautiful little bags with my MZ Wallace tote bag that I got for my birthday, you may remember. Absolutely love that bag, and that's actually going to be my carry-on, so look out for that. I think that video is going to go up next week because I'm going to film that at the very last minute. So I'm going to put, what is this? Oh, that's not even coming with me. That's just managed its way into the video. I'm going to put all of my underwear and socks in the medium one of these. The largest one of these I think I'm going to use for tops. But you know what? I don't actually have that many tops. I feel like the tops I have probably would fit in the small one. Maybe I could put the shoes in the large one. I don't usually do that. I'm not usually... Do you know what? I'm going to use a regular packing cube for tops. I got this from... I'm not even going to... It's probably Amazon. If I had to guess, it would be Amazon. I think this is the smaller of the two. Definitely. Okay, so I'll use this instead. This can be... I've got my bodysuits. I've got my little vests. I don't think I'm going to take a t-shirt. I think I'm just going to stick with these. It's really hard packing right now because it's unseasonably warm in the UK and I'm so irritated. I don't like hot weather. I'm just really irritable at the moment. So it's making me err on the side of hot weather clothes because I really don't want to be irritable while we're on holiday. But it could be completely different. Fingers crossed. I would even take some rain, honestly. There's quite a lot of space in this cube and these things aren't going to stay ironed anyway. So I'm also going to put in the one with the top, the two shirts that I'm taking. I've got a white shirt and I've got a blue and white shirt, or blue and cream shirt, I suppose. I'm feeling quite coastal, it would seem. But I think I'm going to take my steamer. We always get an iron while we're there, but I think if I pack my little travel steamer, I can steam my shirts and like, I've got some linen shorts. They would definitely benefit from a steam. Then in the biggest one of these, I'm going to pack my trousers and possibly my dresses because I don't feel like the jeans and trousers will take up that much space. Plus one of the pairs of jeans I'm planning on taking, I keep thinking about this and thinking, is this a terrible idea? I'm planning on wearing a pair of the jeans that is like assigned for multiple outfits potentially on the plane. And I'm planning on doing that in order to take less stuff, but also because they're so comfortable. But part of me is like, am I asking for trouble? Because what if I spill something crazy and I'm not able to clean them in the room? I think I'm going to still do it because who would I be if not someone making crazy decisions? But these are the jeans I'm going to wear. I think I told you in the video. I'm going to wear these jeans. I'm going to wear, I think just kind of like a vest top or something. And this cream cardigan. I'm going to take this cream cardigan, I think, as my only outerwear option. I may put in my Mac. I'll see how much space I've got in the case at the end. I think I'm going to have loads of space, to be honest. But the reason I'm wearing this on the flight is it's going to feel like traveling with a blanket. It's very blanket-like. Yeah, I think I'm going to have a lot of space in the case once everything's in here. I probably could fit. I'm undecided whether or not I'm going to take this dress. I think I'm just going to put it in because, like I say, I think I've got space to play with and better to have it than not have it. In fact, I'll split the dresses between the 2 packing cubes. So one of them can come with the trousers. One of them come with the t-shirts, and then that will better compress the cubes anyway, because neither of them are full. And then shoes. I know some people always put shoes in shoe bags. I did clean these ones, but I'll be honest, I didn't clean the others. And I would just throw them in with my clothes. I just don't care. I just don't care. And I honestly think that some people say they do these things and they don't. They're just saying it because they don't want people to judge them. Well, I don't accept judgment. I don't accept judgment in my own home. Oh, I'm putting all of these in there, and I'm going to wear the trainers to travel in. So I actually don't need anywhere near as much space. And this, I mean, it would have fit even with the trainers in there, but absolutely perfect. I do want to save space in the case for bringing things home. You know, just trinkets. This is great. This fits perfectly in here. If anything, I need more things. This is, oh, do you know what though? The makeup should probably not be the thing against the side of the case. So let's put that there. And then the makeup. Then we'll do shoes down the side. Perfect, perfect. And then the only other things that are going to go in here. This is going in my carry-on. I'll talk about this in another video. I'm still kind of undecided about this. This is my like medicines and such, but some of these things are technically liquids. So I'm undecided as to whether or not I'm going to make a separate liquids bag, because there's 4 of us and not all 4 of us need a full liquids bag with us on the plane. On the plane. I love to keep things separate, and it's annoying that we have to separate liquids, but it is what it is. But I do feel like if I'm going to take medications, we probably need them accessible during the flight. But just for the sake of showing you how much space I actually have in this case once I've packed. I mean, it's not a long flight, but I am an overpacker. If you give me a tiny case and say, this is all you can take, I'm great at it. But if you give me a large case, I'm gonna fill it. I'm gonna fill it. I am traveling with just a carry-on to Hong Kong at the end of this year. And it's a very, very short trip, but I'm really looking forward to that like challenge of, it's mostly the liquids, because I could definitely pack, I could pack all of this stuff in a carry-on, but it's really just the liquids that's my problem. So really right now I have kind of half a case spare. I do still need to put together, I'm going to take some sunglasses, but whether I take 1 or 2 pairs, they're going to come in my hand luggage anyway. I'll have some tech stuff. I might take my laptop. I'll definitely take my camera, obviously, but all of those things will come with me on the plane as well. So this is kind of everything that I need to pack. Look how much space there is to bring things home. It's very exciting. Anyway, that's kind of it. That's my packing. I will round this up with we'll do the toiletries, but I'll round it up with a what's in my carry-on as well. And at that point, you'll see my full, final, done case, because I'll decide what I'm kind of parceling out. But really, I don't need anything else to take with me. I do have some plans, some shopping plans. So it's good to have space. It's good to have space, it is. And I will, of course, be vlogging throughout. So make sure you are following my vlog channel, which is Michaela Vlogs. I'll link it below because there will be multiple travel vlogs. I'll also be vlogging in the meantime, like my prep. I'm gonna have my nails done tomorrow, which is crazy because they're like basically done. I had them done like 2 weeks ago, but the timing worked out. I don't really need them done, but I made the appointment. And tonight I'm gonna have I'm gonna have a pedicure at a new place in Meadowhall. I'm really excited about that. So yeah, check out my vlogs and stay tuned for my other packing videos and my general excitement.